Now, let's just get into the story time. So basically, this story time, for my YouTube people, basically it's the time where I don't want to say, well, in a way I got kidnapped and forced to be in the situation, but then again I was involved in the situation, but the bosses don't know. So I'll give you the rundown. This takes place when after I quit. Well, I didn't quit. I got fired from Walmart. That could be a separate story. If y'all want the story, get this video to 10 likes, and blow this video up. Show me that you want more stories that I have. Like I got some stories that I don't mind telling. But this is after I got fired from Walmart, and I started working at this place called, I don't even know if I could say it. Honestly, yeah, nah, who cares? I started this working for this mosquito company called Mosquito Joe, and I was working there, and I put on my boy. I won't say his name just because I don't know if he minds or not. I like my hat. I like my hat. Fire in it. Alright. Um. So basically, me and my boy, I'm gonna call him Water. So my boy Water, I invited my boy Water to join to work with me in that place because it was a chill job. It wasn't the best job. It was they paid like ass. They paid like ass, and the conditions are kind of, they weren't bad, but just like it's pesticide. We work with pesticides, so it was pretty bad. I every time I went to the gym, I stink like pesticide, even if I change clothes. So it was bad. But I invited Water, my boy. So just to clarify, my friend's name is Water because I'm not gonna say his real name. So Water basically was, I invited him to join in. He joined the workplace, and then on this day, it was a rainy day, and the job that we had to do, what we had to do for that job is they gave us a list of houses to go spray pesticide in. Now, that sucked because we got paid like butt, and we didn't even get paid for a full day's work if we got done early. Basically, in a way, we had to get we had to milk in a way if we even wanted to make any bread. And which is bull, because Will, if y'all know him from my main channel, he's been in like most of my videos. He got written up once because they said, "Yo, you can milk the clock. It's fine if you milk the clock. If you want your 40 hours, you can get your 40 hours." They said that. They literally said that in front of everybody. He does that, and then he gets written up for it. And then it's bull because like y'all told him, and then he straight up told him like, y'all told me to milk it. Y'all told me to milk the list, and they were like, no, we didn't. Huh? Like how you gonna lie? How you gonna lie on your name? Y'all literally said, yo, you can get your 40 hours. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. But okay, all of a sudden we can't do it. But now, but that's besides the point. I just want to give y'all a gist of how bad this company was, honestly. But uh was I so it was a rainy day. Me and Water got paired up for the day. So we get paired. You can choose who you can pair up with. So we got paired up, and I was sick this day. I wasn't even supposed to come in because I was genuinely sick. Not like sick like, yo, sick, I'm finna call out. No, I was actually sick. It was bad. I was throwing up. Like even before I went there, I had straight up diarrhea, and then I threw up in a 7-Eleven. I threw up in a 7-Eleven in the middle. So we went out. We sprayed like two houses. We stopped by a 7-Eleven because I was like, yo, I'm sick. So he bought me a Pedialyte, And then I ran in the bathroom and started throwing up. I was like, oh nah, bro, I feel so sick. I was like, yo, bro, we gotta go. You dad gotta take me back, man. And something about this job, if the other person still um let's say the other person just has to go home or has an emergency, right? You still gotta complete all those houses. And we had like 30 plus houses that day. And for a solo person, if you're not even gonna get paid for a full day's work for getting them done, or even extra, and you're getting paid minimum, we're getting paid minimum like 15 over here. It's not worth it. It was not. This was like a BS job, like a filler job. You know, when you get a filler job to get the next good job, basically what it was. Now, now I know what the comments are gonna say. If you knew the job was bad, why are you guys complaining? Because bad jobs suck. Now, going back to it, threw up 7-Eleven. Uh, don't worry, I cleaned up after myself best as I could. And then from there, I was like, "Yo, water, we gotta, you gotta call the managers, let them know, bro, that I'm sick. I low key need like either they scoop me or you take me back to the facility, and then that be that." And then water was like, "Oh nah, yo, low key, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I can't do this. I can't spray all these heads by myself, bro. Come on, can you lock in? Or are you seriously sick?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm seriously sick. I can't do this. I can't spray houses. This pesticide is messing me up. I'm telling you, like this pesticide was so bad when even just like it was because we would work on rich people's houses too, so it would be open areas. So the wind would just blow all around. So like sometimes it blew into us. So we just got a full face of pesticide. It was just messing up our noses and all that, and we'd get sick from it. I'm pretty sure I probably got poisoned by the pesticide for all I know. And from there, we he called up the manager. The manager was like, "Okay, water. What I need you to do is you're gonna spray all those houses alone, and we're gonna pick Kevin up from the next house." And then I was like, "Okay, valid." Wa- Water had other things planned. Water had definitely other things planned. He was like, "I ain't. You know what? I quit. I'm done." But he didn't tell the managers that. He didn't even tell them that. I'm gonna get to that. So he he was like, "Yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not spraying all these houses. This job sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I already had another job lined up. Like I was waiting to hear from, but it's not worth staying here and doing this stuff. So I'd rather take the gamble and quit right then and here, and yeah, then work another day here. I'd rather wait and gamble, see if I even got that other job." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well I'm good with whatever you're saying, because I'm not even driving. I'm in the passenger seat over here like with my Pedialyte over here like taking little sips and stuff." But yeah, so he was like, "Alright, so we finna make a plan." The plan was he was gonna drive back to the facility, and then he was gonna park a block away from the facility and have me drive the mosquito van back. And I was like, uh I mean, low key, it worked. It worked. It sounds like a solid plan. I was like, I don't care, bro. As long as I go home, bro, and lay down, I'm sick, so I don't care what you want to do. I was over it. I was like, yo, you could dead leave the van right here. I'll drive it back. He was like, nah, nah, nah. I'll drive back. So he drove the van back. We get a call from the managers. We're gonna call them. Let's see. So we had nicknames for them. We had Abraham Lincoln and Smiley. Smiley, I just made up right now, but Abraham Lincoln. It's because one of them would wear these Abraham Lincoln looking boots, and he would run zesty. So we'd actually call him Abraham Zesty or Zesty Abraham Lincoln or just straight up Abraham Lincoln. But Abraham Lincoln called us and he was like, "Yo, Kevin, I see the van is coming back because the vans had GPS on it. Yo, I see the van is driving back. Why isn't Water driving to the next house?" And I was like, I don't know. He just decided to drive back. He's not talking to me. And then this is where I put my Oscar performance. This is where I put my Oscar performance in play. So I was like, yo, Abraham Lincoln. I don't know. He just randomly started driving back. I think he doesn't want to do the houses on his own, but he's not talking to me. I'm trying to talk to him. I'm like, yo, Water, what are you doing? Why are you driving back? Why aren't you saying anything to me? Water, why? Why are you acting like this? You good, bro? You mad or something? Is it because I'm sick? I'm sorry I can't spray the house with you. So I started like doing the most innocent voice and all that, acting all innocent and all that. And then from there, he was like, Abraham was like, "Are you kidding me? Why does he want to spray the house? What is wrong with him? Can you get him to stop? Can you put him on the phone?" And then I was like, so this is the phone now. I'm like I'm looking at Water like, and then he was like to me like while driving. So he was like, and then I'm just like, he doesn't want to talk to y'all. He's just driving back. I'm assuming. So basically, Abraham Lincoln thought I was just getting kidnapped. He was like, so you're just stuck there with him, and he's just driving back. And then he was like, and I'm like, yeah, basically. And he was like, all right. And then he hung up. And and oh wait, I left out a big portion. He sent out a separate mosquito van to come pick me up with another manager. I'm gonna call him Buff Midget because he's small, but he buff as hell. Like he's buff as hell. He was chill though. Buff Midget was chill though. I mean, I'm not tall either. I'm not five. I'm 5'6". I'll give myself that extra inch. But yeah, he was already on his way with a van, so he was pissed because he was already wasting gas to come get me. And and another thing, I didn't even mention this. We were roughly an hour away from the facility because they sent us far. So basically, I don't blame Water for not wanting to do any of these houses because he would have been out of there by like 8. And I know them old heads about to be like, nobody wants to work hard. Nobody wants to do work. Yeah, and I would have done the same thing if I was Water. Sound effect, boom. Like, I would have been out. But, anyways. So we're driving back. Passes like half an hour of us driving. It was 15 minutes ago, we got a call. Now, we get another call. He was like, yo, can I talk to Water? Abraham Lincoln says, can I talk to Water? And then I'm like, the Water, right? And he's like, so I'm just like, all right, well, I'm like, yeah, he doesn't want to talk, Abraham Lincoln. He doesn't want to talk. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to talk to him, but he's just staying silent. Like, I don't know. He's never act like this when we were at Walmart. So I don't know. We were chill. I mean, I worked there for like I was just bullshitting. I was literally just stuttering, bullshitting. Trying to make myself seem innocent and all that. W actor, but now, then Abraham Lincoln finally snaps. He was like, "You know what? He's done. He's done. He's out. He's definitely done. He's done. He's done. He's done." Yeah, he just keeps repeating that. I'm like, okay, okay. Well, I'm assuming I'm gonna be there in another half an hour. So, see you then, I guess. He was like, "Yeah, make sure to let Water know that he's done." And then I hung up mid sentence. So I was like, and then the whole time we was just laughing our asses off. Like I was sick, coughing, and then oh yeah, in reality he was still talking to me. We were just we were selling the story. So me and Water, my friend, me and Water, we was we just laughing our butts off that we somehow are just on the spot making up this story and they're somehow believing it. But I'm pretty sure they didn't believe it. I'm pretty sure they just, I mean, they obviously believe I was sick because as soon as I got there, they saw how it was. But another half an hour passes after that last call, and we finally get to the facility. Oh wait, hold up. One key moment. One funny moment. We actually see Buff Midget, the one of the managers, driving. So we were in a parkway, right? We see him on the other side. We see the van that was supposed to come pick me up and then take me back to the facility so I can go home. And we passed it, and then we just lock eyes with those dudes, and then me and Water just have a moment where we just stare at each other like, yo, yo, we just passed them. And we were just laughing at this whole situation because I was like, I mean, I would have done the same, to be honest. So from there, we got to the facility. We initiated the plan where he parked a block away just so I could drive the van away, and then he had his sister pick him up because his car broke at the time. He had a nice Civic souped up. He had like A20 headers. I don't know the logistics, but his car was dope, but it broke. So no, he sold it for like 10 bands. A 2007 Civic that was modded for 10 bands, and then his other car, his Toyota thing, broke. From there, my bad, my boys are talking about politics again. They just damn texting. But from there, I drive the van. Finally, I drive the van to the place. I drive the van to the actual facility. I drive inside the garage. It's like a big open like warehouse type area. And I drove into the garage. I drove through, and then I just grabbed all my stuff, all my water, and I was like, okay, I gotta lock in because I was like still smiling and laughing because at the whole situation. Like me and Water were like, we were just laughing our butts off. Honestly, it was the funniest thing because they really thought my boy was gonna fucking spray those 30 houses for minimum wage and get pesticide poisoning all for nothing, all for that bad pay. Nope, I would have done the same thing. Y'all would have done the same thing. Comment down and let me know. But I don't know why Xavier's FaceTiming me. But um drove in. First thing I do, get out, grab my stuff, and then start putting out the act like start putting out the act. From there, Abraham Lincoln, Smiley come up to me, and then this other guy, I'll put him on blast. Hold up, what is his name? He was a guy with a ponytail and glasses. He had the biggest ego, but he was the most scrawniest person. But he thought he was shit because he was a manager. So there was a lot of managers. Because okay, Abraham Lincoln was the actual owner of the whole company. He was the son's owner. Smiley was his best friend. So they were like fake managers, but the managers. And then we had, I guess, the real managers. Well, this guy wasn't a real manager. He just sucked. What was his name? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Tony. All right, Tony. So all three of them come up to me. He was like, "Yo, so what happened, man?" And I was like, "I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know." And I'm like trying so hard not to laugh, bro. Like I start feeling my eyes water because like when I'm trying to hold on to laugh, my eyes water. And they're like, "So where's Water? Where is he?" And then I'm like, he parked the van like a little bit away and then just got out the van and told me, "Yeah, bro, by the way, obviously I quit, just let them know that." And then I told him, and then he went in a car and just went away. And then I told him that in that tone, that, "Oh man, oh no." No. But After that, they were like, "Of course he's fired. Of course he's done. Are you kidding me? Who does that in a job? Are you kidding me?" Abraham Lincoln's like going on a rant. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I don't know. And then Swan was like, "Are you kidding me? What a stupid." And then Tony's over here like, "Yeah." Tony's like sucking him dry. He's like, "Yeah, he's so dumb. I never liked him from the start. I don't know how you could be friends with them." I got a phone call. Meanwhile, that's my boy, man. I haven't talked to him in a minute. It's been a while since we split up from that job. But hey, yo, Water, if you recognize this story, actually, I'll hit you up. Like, I'll hit you up tomorrow. Well, basically, after that, they're just concerned about me. They were like, "Oh yeah, go punch out and go. Are you sure you can drive home? I know you're sick and you was throwing up and all that." And I was like, "Yeah, I could drive home. Don't worry about it. I just need to lay down. I'm done for the day." And that was that. I went home, and then once I got home, bro, I got mad text. I was explaining him everything of what happened, and then we just laughing our butts off. And he was like, "Yo, fuck that place. Fuck that place." But yeah, that was a little story time. Well, not a little. I mean, I think I put up a lot of numbers.